Hello my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Another fight don't erupt between Simon Ekpa and the so-called wife of Biafra warlord Dim Chukwuemeka OJUKWU. Simon Ekpa don't send a very strong warning period after the confirmation of the so-called minister of foreign state of foreign affairs and whatever they call it, BIANCA. You don't tell him say you don't tell her say no try say you accept this office. The woman talk say even if Simon Ekpa let him cry blood, say I must accept this position. He said even he don't even care to sacrifice the BIAFRANS just to make sure that he serves in TINUBU'S government. That is what BIANCA replied to Simon Ekpa. Anyway, the message you're about to watch now, or rather the video you're about to watch now, said it all. And I'm very sure you have your own take on this matter. But anyway, whichever way it is, let me know what you think at the comment section. Whether Biafra should be regarded as a Biafran, BIANCA should be regarded as a Biafran or a betrayer or a saboteur. Whichever way it takes you. Anyway, myself, I don't talk my own, I don't talk tire, but this woman be like say she know the hear. Because even period to her marriage to OJUKWU, her father said, my dear, you cannot marry OJUKWU, but this woman say now wow, say even if the father like make it die. Say even I prefer to sacrifice his father than not to marry OJUKWU. So that's exactly what is happening now again. That woman, they call her stiff-necked woman. That is what they call such a people. Anyway, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Oh yeah, let us hit the ground running. My name is Siriman Amandianese from the platform of OJUKWU Daily Talk. Once again, happy 31st day in the month of October in the year of 2024.
Everyone, and welcome to Biafra News Network, your source for the latest updates on the Biafra movement.
In case I forget this one is a message from Biafra News Network. We have Biafra Express News, we have Biafra News Network, so don't confuse with the two. The name sounds similar, but they are not the same. These are the platforms where we get you the Obonga news that at least I can use to be entertaining my fans. Because in the media space of Biafra, whatever you get any news, please spread it to the general public. That is what we are doing. It's either you do your own or you can help, whether online or offline, to spread the gospel. So we go.
And significant events in Nigeria's southeast region. We have a comprehensive update for you today, from new ministerial appointments to developments within the indigenous people of Biafra.
And at the same time, YouTube, whatever it is, I always want to use this medium to appeal that whatever sound that have been played on the background of this video, I have no right to the copyright of it. So this message is not a copyright, but rather it is a share of information and a share of news to the general popularity or general populace of the Biafrans. So do not copyright this video. And I hit my chest to tell you that I have no right to the copyright of whatever sound that have been played on the background.
The POB and their recent decision to take a political approach appointed 7 new ministers to his cabinet. This announcement, shared by the presidency following the Federal Executive Council meeting, signals a fresh strategic direction aimed at addressing national issues and advancing government goals. Tinubu, in line with his promise to Nigerians, has outlined 8 actions to enhance the efficiency of his administration. One notable appointment has been BIANCA OJUKWU, widow of the late Biafra leader Emeka OJUKWU, who has been named Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. This decision has sparked among Biafra supporters who question the potential motives behind the appointment. While some view it as a move to include prominent Igbo figures in governance, others remain skeptical of her role in furthering Biafra-related interests within Nigeria's broader political framework. Well-known investigative journalist Kemi Alonloyo voiced concerns that BIANCA might be leveraged by the ruling APC administration to counter current Biafra advocates. In a widely circulated video, Kemi cautioned BIANCA against working against Biafran interests, hinting at the possibility of the government using her influence to restrict Biafran agitators overseas.
BIANCA, don't let APC use you against your people. So let the devil use you against your people. Foreign affairs is a very delicate thing. Many people want change in Nigeria. Even Nnamdi Kanu has been saying this thing for a long time. Everything Nnamdi Kanu said basically came true. Everything I said basically came true. Petrol, I said it would be 1,000 when I left. When I left or when I fled. But at the end of the day, Look at where we are. The army said they have caught the founding fathers of IPOB. You're supposed to catch the founding fathers of oil theft, the ones stealing the oil, and you're also supposed to find all the unknown gunmen. There's no such thing as unknown gunmen. This is a thing molded together by the mainstream media, owned by the politicians and the businessmen. UGM, what the hell is that? These are herdsmen from Nasarawa and all those corner states, mingling into Ebonyi and Abia and killing people in the villages. Nigerian army has not done anything about it.
I have no right to the copyright of whatever music that has been played on background. YouTube, take note.
That. So you're saying that, yeah, we we have caught the founding fathers of this. Well, what about the founding fathers of all thefts and the founding fathers of other things in Nigeria? Founding fathers of UGM, terrorism, and all that. You have to solve all those cases. Akuli, Justice Naji, everyone that was killed. And it's not always like IPOB and ESN. You need to look into yourself, okay? Bube Agua and all that stuff. All right, the people of Igbo land must enjoy themselves. And Bianca, don't let them use you for evil.
She advised Biafrans to stay watchful, warning that the APC administration has historically held hidden agendas. Adding his voice to the discussion, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile Bergi, issued a public statement to Bianca, urging her to avoid political maneuvering that could undermine Biafran aspirations. Ekpa made it clear that, as the widow of a revered figure in the Biafran cause, her actions would be under close scrutiny. He stressed the importance of loyalty to the Biafran struggle and warned against actions that could advance personal political ambitions at the expense of Biafra's progress.
One is that I want to use this opportunity and medium to send a warning to Bianca OJUKWU to stay clear from anything sabotage against Biafra. If she wants to continue to have her peace, Biafra people will not look at anybody that stand on their way to freedom. Her husband led the war when Nigeria declared war against Biafra people. The great Iroko of Biafra, which is her late husband, commanded Biafra armed forces, and of course he was the president of Biafra during that 3 years of genocide. So we are not going to trade.
To remind YouTube again, I have no right to the copyright of whatever background sound you hear in this video. I am just saying this to keep the record straight. I never intended to play any sound on any of my videos, but this one is just a recorded video to make sure that we keep the trend going. So get that into your head. Whether a human being check or a robot check, I have no right to the copyright of whatever background music or sound you heard in this video.
Our freedom for anything political position, because a lot of people have expected me to react on the so-called frivolous appointment of Bianca OJUKWU. The reason I have not reacted is that it is not my business. And I believe it is none of Biafran's business. She is a politician. She believes in Nigeria. And that is her own choice. She is just one person, one woman with one vote. Today, you don't expect me to start reacting when 50 million Biafrans have consented to this Biafra government, giving this Biafra government consent and the authority to fight for their freedom. So who is Bianca OJUKWU? Only one person, one woman. So I don't want to waste my time, but it is very imperative that I bring this message to her. So long as she maintains her lane, mind her business as a politician under Nigeria, we don't have problem with her. But where we are going to have problem with her is when she uses that position to fight against Biafra in any capacity. Then Simon Ekpa will change to whatever that will suit her. And then we will engage her in any way possible. For now, she can enjoy her appointment. I have no business and I have no issue with her appointment under Nigeria.
Shift. Some members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB announced last Friday their decision to pursue the Biafra agenda through political means. In a press release shared by Daily Independent, the group disclosed ongoing plans to establish a political wing. This new entity is envisioned as a platform to address the marginalization of the Igbo people within Nigeria's political landscape. IPOB spokesperson Mazin OJUKWU elaborated on the group's intention to unite the political elite with the common populace, working together to address the challenges facing the southeast region. He explained that, despite IPOB's long-standing resistance, there has been no alignment with local politicians, which has hindered progress in certain areas. According to Ameriunia, this new political initiative will engage the Igbo community, encouraging greater political participation and raising awareness of the importance of local involvement. We have decided to make public the political wing of IPOB. We've been on this journey for years, but now seems like the right time to get things moving, he stated. However, Simon Ekpo, leading BRGOA, responded to this news with skepticism, calling it a defeat for what he described as opportunists within IPOB. In a strongly worded statement, he accused certain IPOB figures of exploiting Biafrans, sacrificing lives, and using emotionally charged images for their own gain. Ekpa's remarks suggest a deep division within Biafran advocacy circles over the best path forward, with his Biafra government aiming to restore Biafra through other means.
As you're watching, make sure you are subscribing. Make sure that you are sharing this message as well, because we need you, and also the same way you need us to be giving you news every day. We can't be here and be there. No, it is never done that way. We bring the news to your doorstep and you help us to circulate it at other doorsteps. That is why it is called a collective effort. So everybody do your own as I am doing my own. So that there will be peace.
The weekly sit-at-home protests across the southeast, aimed at pressuring the government to release IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, continue to receive widespread compliance. Despite governmental opposition, footage of recent protests demonstrates the commitment of Biafrans to this act of resistance, highlighting their determination for justice and the urgency of Kanu's release. Support for the sit-at-home movement reflects the stronghold that the Biafran cause maintains within local communities, especially as protests remain peaceful but effective. Even in the face of threats from security agencies, the consistency of this protest action speaks volumes about Biafran's collective resolve. Simon Ekpa, leader of the Biafra Republic government in exile, recently announced the upcoming launch of the Biafra Freedom Stream app, set to hit app stores soon. This social media platform is designed to serve as an alternative to mainstream apps like Facebook and YouTube. It's geared towards providing Biafrans and supporters of their cause a secure and unfiltered space to engage with like-minded individuals and stay informed on Biafra-related news. Biafrans continue to make strides in their global awareness campaign, bringing attention to their cause and rallying support from the international community. Through various forms of digital media and advocacy events, Biafrans aim to educate people around the world about the history and current plight of the Biafran people. The campaign has leveraged social media, as well as local and international forums, to ensure that the quest for Biafran autonomy reaches wider audiences. The momentum of this campaign reflects a broader strategy to gain international solidarity and spark discussions in influential circles. The Biafran community remains hopeful that increased awareness will pave the way for more concrete support and action on the global stage.
According to Biafra We Love, God bless, according to Jonah King, Gideon, Franklin Wood said, Simon, thanks, well done and well spoken. Noam Nemo said, keep it on with the update. I so much love this station. Omaricha, come give us a thumb up and a heart. And Barry Defo said, please, anyone that betrayed Biafra should be sent to his or her God to judge. As simple as that. Bonduguhu said, IPOB and DOS and others and Nigeria are afraid of 2nd December. That is why you see they are running helter-skelter. RB Moses said she has to be careful unless she wants wrath of God to come on her. Even the wrath of her husband will also come on her. So now people now here go take NDT. Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing.